was going to be a matchup of two of the most durable starters over the last, well, half decade or more in Major League Baseball. Nola against Cole, but Garrett Cole, who's missed time earlier this year, missing tonight's start because of general body fatigue, but not so for Aaron Nola. He's ready to go.
The left fielder is Alex Verdugo. He's been red hot of late. He leads off. High fly ball, deep left. On the run is Hayes on the track at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall. Verdugo gets a double to start off the game. Goes off speed, and another walk for Juan Soto.
And the first two Yankees have reached base. First and second, nobody out. Here he comes. Aaron Judge hitting .315.
Line drive, it's a base hit. Verdugo held up, and he can only advance to third.
Verdugo's at third, Soto's at second. The captain's at first, still nobody out. We're just underway, and the Yanks are threatening.
Swing and a miss. He tried the curveball, and he got him one away.
Oh, that is big.
A double, a walk, and a single to load the bases. That'll bring up Chisholm. Now, this is a player that Aaron Nola has had success against, but he comes in red hot all of a sudden. A 2-homer game last night.
Grounded to first. Harper had trouble getting rid of the ball. Gets the force at second. Run scores.
Verdugo will score, and Chisholm, a fielder's choice ground out to give the Yankees a 1-0 lead.
You know, bases loaded, no outs. If you get out of this with just giving up one, you have to feel like it's a win.
Gleyber Torres, the batter, with 2 outs now. Runners on the corners.
And a called strike 3. Got out of it, allowing just 1 run. 2 strikeouts, 2 hits for the Yankees, but just 1 run.
Garrett Cole was scheduled to start today scratch because of general body fatigue. Will Warren is going to make his Major League debut in his stead.
Yeah, I mean, just hasn't recovered necessarily great this time through, and yesterday, and kind of had a stomach bug there for a few days. So I think add it all up, he's just kind of, I think, a little bit worn down, and just decided, especially with some of these off days, you know, Warren lined up, we just felt like kind of best to probably push it back a few days. And so we'll see what we have the next couple days, and hopefully get him back in there this weekend.
Will Warren, the 25-year-old, is going to make his Major League debut.
You imagine that there are going to be some nerves for him making his Major League debut against a tough lineup like the Philadelphia Phillies.
And ball 4. Walk number 75 for Kyle Schwarber.
Trey Turner coming up now with Kyle Schwarber aboard. The 1-1 swing at a ball chopped left side, charging Chisholm. He gloves it knee high. The throw to first is in time. Down to second goes Schwarber. That'll put a man in scoring position for Harper with 1 out.
2-2. Swing and a tip into the glove of Wells as Harper strikes out. 2-way.
Think about that, Michael. You're going to be able to tell your kids, my first strikeout was against a 2-time MVP player, Bryce Harper.
So now Alec Boehm, who has just 1 run batted in since the All-Star break, the RBI leader on the team. Swung on, hit in the air, right center field, up the alley, on the run. Grisham, he's not going to get it, and it's down for a hit. Boehm is on his way to second. He's got an RBI double that has tied the game 1-1. Alec Boehm, with his Major League leading 37th double of the year, collects his 72nd run batted in, and a big 2-out base hit to get the Phillies on the board. JT Realmuto leading off for the Phillies. Swung on, lined up the middle. There's a base hit. And that's, I think, a good sign to see JT using that center part of the field.
There goes JT. Pitch outside. Ball 4. First and second. Austin Hayes coming up. He was out working early today. Got a chance to take some swings. And this was the curveball machine. Phillies did know rather early that Garrett Cole wasn't going to start tonight for the Yankees.
Take one of those right now.
Yeah. And a high fly ball to left. It's fairly deep. Verdugo going back to the wall. It is gone! Austin Hayes, a 3-run home run. That'll loosen things up. His first home run in a Phil's uniform. It's a 4-1 Phillies lead. Yeah, he had 8 home runs. You know how they reconfigured Camden Yards the last couple of years? He had 8 balls that would have been home runs in the old configuration.
That would have been an out.
That would have been an out.
I think he's even talking about that now. Like, man, I didn't know I could hit a pop-up and hit a homer.
Aaron Nola gets back to work here in the top of the 5th inning. It's the top of the order for the Yanks.
A lot of work to do in this inning for Aaron.
Yeah, Verdugo, Soto, Judge. He allowed a run in the first inning. He has 3 strikeouts so far. He's had a base runner in every inning. Fly ball right field. Not deep. Playable for Castellanos. He waits. 1 away here in the 5th.
Here's Juan Soto.
Off the hand. Shallow center field. Marsh with his hand up. He's there. 2 outs.
Great pitch.
There's ball 4. And with 2 outs and nobody on, Joe, that's the time not to give him anything to hit.
I agree, and the strike that he got wasn't even a strike. So Nola flirted with just staying off the plate, staying below the zone. If you want to swing, you go ahead and swing. I'm going to make you, chase something of mine. And Austin Wells has the ability to hit the ball out of the ballpark, but he's not Aaron Judge.
Line drive out to left field. Austin Hayes is having a night. Makes the grab, little bit of a tumble, and the inning is over.
Trey Turner leads it off for the fight Phils. 2-2 pitch is a call. Strike 3. So Warren gets him.
Yeah, I think right now you're looking, this is pretty impressive. This performance now, this is more not Will Warren, this is more that they can't hit Aaron Nola. I mean, he made one mistake. He gave up the 3-run homer to Austin Hayes.
But he's keeping his team in the game.
He is keeping his team in the game.
Swung on and missed. He gets Harper for the second time tonight. How about that? So Warren has now struck out the last 3 Phillies: Schwarber, Turner, and Harper. He's getting better as the game goes along here.
He's probably calming down.
There's his mom, Lynn, living and dying with every pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Cutter. He strikes out the side in the 5th. Mom loves it. Looks like she's about to cry. We go to the 6th. 4-1 Phils.
We move to the top of the 6th. Jazz Chisholm, Gleyber Torres, Ben Rice.
And that's the problem tonight. I'll repeat it again. It's not Will Warren. The problem is Aaron Nola, and they're just not hitting Aaron Nola. And Will Warren now has retired 11 of the last 13.
Hits it deep to right. Back goes Castellanos at the wall. Kiss it goodbye. Adios, amigo. Smooth jazz.
3 home runs, first 3 games of the Yankees. 3rd player in franchise history to do that.
2-out single. Second hit of the game for the Yankees shortstop. And the Phillies will let Nola go after Grisham.
There he goes. Volpe does. Pitch is taken for a ball. The throw to second off the glove of Turner. Gets away from stop. They better hurry. Volpe will go to 3rd. It'll be a stolen base and an E2. And a breaking ball that just missed. You want to talk about an eagle eye. And here comes Rob Thompson. So that's going to be it for Aaron.
Aaron Nola, 5 2/3, gave up the home run to Chisholm leading off the inning. A 2-out single by Volpe. And now a walk to Grisham. Runners on the corners, Jose Alvarado, to try to put out the fire here in the 6th.
Back toward the middle. Turner is there. Turner has it, throws in time, and the inning is over. 1 run on the home run by Chisholm. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 4-2, Phillies on top.
Phillies lead 4-2, and they turn to Matt Strahm. What a year he's having. And the lefty will face Juan Soto. An impressive at bat for Soto as he works his 2nd walk of the game. And that brings up Judge as the tying run. And that's ball 4. So Soto and Judge walk. So he had 6 walks in his previous 152 batters he faced this season. And now he's opened up the inning by walking Soto and Judge. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swung on. Hit deep to right. Back goes Castellanos at the wall. Oh, baby, another one. Adios, amigo. Smooth jazz does it again.
Goodness gracious, what a first impression for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bottom of the 9th inning, and the Phillies need a bloop and a blast to win this one.
Swinging a dribbler up the third base side. That's going to be a base hit for JT. 3rd hit of the night. Tying runs aboard. Nick Castellanos coming up. Pulls that one to 3rd. Chisholm to 2nd for 1. The return throw to 1st, not in time.
Rojas is going to come in and run for Nick.
That'll bring up Bryson Stott.
Pulled on the ground. Into right field, a base hit. Rojas to 2nd. He's going to stop there. 1st and 2nd with 1 out. And Austin Hayes is coming up.
Soft ground ball. Volpe gets the force at 2nd. The throw is dropped on the transfer. So the out is made at 2nd. Reaching is Hayes. Moving to 3rd is Rojas. Ball was hit too softly for a double play. And now 1 out away.
Schwarber 1 for 6 with a home run against Holmes. That's the 1. It gets away. Going up to 2nd is Hayes. Here comes Rojas. He's safe! Rojas beat the tag. The Phillies have tied it up. It's 5-5. He took a page out of Jimmy Rollins' book.
Yeah, they're going to put him on.
I was going to say, wouldn't you walk him in this spot?
Yeah. And that's tough because Trey's been so good, but he just has struggled in this homestand.
Ground ball over to third. Chisholm has it, throws off balance, not in time. Everybody's safe. An infield hit. The bases are loaded. Harper coming up.
No place to put him. Grounded, first base, booted by LeMahieu. But Torres is there, and he saves the Yankees bacon by getting it to Holmes for the final out.
Well, the Phillies do get it tied up, but no more than that. 5-5 at the end of 9. We'll go to the 10th, all even.
So with 2 outs, of course, the infield backs up. Here's Volpe.
Fly ball right field. It's well hit. Going back is Marsh toward the wall. Marsh leaps. He made the catch. Brandon Marsh reeled it in, and he may win the race to the dugouts. A scoreless top of the 10th inning.
They are going to intentionally walk JT Realmuto, and that's going to leave it in the hands of Johan Rojas.
Swing at a bouncer off the glove of Leiter, trickles towards short, bobbled by Volpe. The bases are loaded for Stott.
And just like in the 9th, the Phillies will have one crack at it in the 10th with the bases loaded and 2 outs.
High fly ball, left center field. A little miscommunication, but Grissom ends up making the play.
Oh, they almost ran into each other, but Grisham makes the catch to retire the side, and the Phillies leave the bases loaded when we play on.
And now Verdugo will just take a fly ball to the outfield to score this run.
Verdugo lofts one to center field. That'll get the run in. Rojas makes the catch. Tagging is Volpe. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's safe. A sac fly for Verdugo, and the Yankees take the lead 6-5.
Well, here we go to the bottom of the 11th. Phillies desperate for a win here tonight as they try to even this series at a game apiece.
One gets away from Wells. Stott goes to third. The wild pitch has been one of the best weapons for the Phillies tonight.
Tying run at third.
Breaking ball, line to left. It's falling. It'll drop for a hit. Hayes ties it. Austin Hayes with his second huge hit of the night. 6-6, bottom of the 11th.
So now 90 feet away.
Bryce Harper is not going to have a chance here in the 11th. They're going to intentionally walk him.
What a chess match here tonight.
Well, Alec Bohm was 4 career walk-offs. Trying for a 5th.
Line into center field, and here's Grisham. Oh, he makes a tremendous catch. Grisham deals a hit from Bohm and extends the game. We go to the 12th. 6-6.
It's another hit for Jazz Chisholm Jr., and the Yankees have runners on first and third and nobody out. They bring the infield in for Gleyber Torres. High fly ball, center field. Rojas with the catch, tagging as Wells. Here's the throw. Here's the play. No, it's cut off by Harper. He throws to second, and he gets Chisholm for the second out. But Wells scores on the sac fly.
Game is now 7-6 Yankees.
Well, the Phillies have not been without their chances. They had the bases loaded, 2 outs, game tied in the 9th, couldn't score. They had the bases loaded, 2 outs, game tied in the 10th, couldn't score. They had 2 runners on with a game tied and 2 outs in the 11th and could not score. Now it's up to Weston Wilson.
Swing and a miss, and the Yankees win. Oh, what a game for the Yankees.